going to sound trite, but just be who you are. It is when you try to be something you're not, they can see through it. And I was a juror on a 3-week trial 10 years ago, and I tried to get out of jury duty. The judge asked, does anybody have any conflicts? And I raised my hand. I was supposed to be in New York the following week, but the judge kept me on. And I knew the judge. I was president of the Santa Monica Bar a couple years earlier, and she knew me, and I knew her. She never did say why she kept me on, but she kept me on the jury. But it was fascinating. I'm glad I stayed on the jury because I realized at one of the 12 jurors, and you generally have 14 because you have a couple alternates, or 3 alternates depending on how long the trial is, somebody is always watching you. And if you're not, if you're yelling at somebody or you're trying to be nice in front of them, but you're just not a nice person, they're going to see through it. And they're going to view you as not authentic. And if you're not authentic, when you're not on to them, they're going to assume your arguments aren't authentic. So I guess the trite advice is just be who you are. Now, that's easier said than done because everybody you're modeling after, you've seen, back when the O.J. trial was going on, there was Johnny Cochran, and he had that famous line, if the glove doesn't fit, you must acquit. So everybody started using rhymes, whether it was appropriate or not. They just would use them, and it was not who I was. It was hard not to use a rhyme in closing argument, but I didn't. I tried to just stay with who I am as opposed to, copying somebody else.